morning.
Welcome to Limelight Christmas edition. Woo! Are you in the spirit?
I am. It's the holiday spirit, and I've got a Christmas tree and everything.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I never get a Christmas tree.
What?
I never get a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I did it. Me and my roommates decorated it. It looks so pretty and cute. I got presents under the tree.
Oh, I'm coming over.
Come over. It's
I'm
right
coming.
next to the fireplace. Yeah.
You doing big things.
No.
Well, welcome everyone to Limelight. This is our special giving back edition.
Yes.
Specifically for the holidays.
Yes.
I'm in the spirit. You're in the spirit. What do you usually do for the holidays?
It depends. Since I'm not an LA native, if I choose to stay in LA, I usually just get together with any of my friends who are also transplants, and we'll do a little party together. Okay. Which is actually what we're doing this year because I'm not flying to New Orleans for Christmas. But if I do fly home, I'm just spending it with the family. My mom cooks, she does that whole thing. My aunts and my cousins come over, and it's really nice. It's a family time.
Good. I don't even know what I do. I think for me, Christmas, I don't want to say it's like any old day because I'm still present in the moment, in the times, and what Christmas is about. And, I have my spiritual reasons as to why I don't do certain things. But, overall, it's about giving and being there for others. And I think I'm not really into the shopping and all that.
I mean, I think I'll do like a little bit. I'll do light shopping, but I won't go out of my way. I don't want the holiday to be surrounded in that.
Yeah, and consumerism, basically. Yeah. I remember one year for Christmas, we did go to a actual charity event on the actual day of Christmas, and we fed the homeless. So that was really dope. So things like that, I think, is really good for us to do, especially here in LA.
Yeah, it's a good way to round out the year.
Sometimes I know the holidays are really tough, and we spoke about mental health earlier in the season, and I think right now is when people are really feeling it really heavy, whether you've lost a loved one or you're just not where you think you should be, but you're where you're supposed to be. You just have to continue, staying prayed up, meditating, whatever it is that you do, and living life to the fullest and being happy to see another Christmas.
Okay.
But speaking of charity and giving back, you and I have actually been doing some of that this year.
Yeah, we did a couple of things.
Tell me about your event that you did.
So for Giving Tuesday, #Giving Tuesday, I got to work with the Plus Me Foundation here in Los Angeles.
Awesome.
And what it was is they called it 100 Volunteers, 100 Stories. And what we did was they gathered 100 volunteers and we spoke at different middle school and high school students, and all they wanted was a story. Part of their research, they found that high school students, or like students in middle school and high schools, they relate to a story. They look at somebody, and if you're going to be a role model, they want to hear a good story.
Right.
And so what they wanted us to do was to share a story about our high school experience through an obstacle, something that we had to overcome, right? And there was like a workshop involved where they taught us like how to build the story and whatnot. And I spoke to 2 different classes about my transition from New Orleans to LA.
How long ago?
9 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, 9 years ago. And I told them, I related it back to something that I went through in high school and about having to overcome something that me and my family went through. And I think, and the kids, they really, resonated with it. They were like asking questions and they were very intrigued. And, it was good because I think a lot of times, especially for young people of color, Black and brown people, a lot of them don't get to see good role models.
Right.
And I think what the Plus Me Foundation did was they wanted to bring in role models, people that, could give some words of inspiration, through a struggle and a solution.
I think that's really dope.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a celebrity.
Right, yeah, no.
I mean, you pop in, but I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's really awesome. Are you going to be doing that continuously, you think, for?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to, stay connected with the Plus Me Foundation. Nice. And I do like to engage with people. I like to speak. So I think it was a perfect alignment for me. I had a lot of fun doing it. I want you to do it with me.
I will be doing it next year.
So just shout out to the Plus Me Foundation and everything that they're doing.
Great job.
It's not just the one event. They do various projects throughout the year. to talk to inner city kids.
Nice.
So
that's awesome. So my experience I had this past weekend is I was involved with the Haute Heeling Foundation annual charity event where they actually bring in disadvantaged youth, whether it be they're a part of the LGBTQ community or they are right there on the poverty line, or maybe even some that have terminal illnesses, different, obstacles that these young people face. They have them come in, they automatically get hooked up with a stylist. The stylist takes them and gets their hair done, nails done, barber, just anything you can ever imagine. And it's nice clothes, you guys, like amazing clothes, brand new. They style them and they get a photo shoot. So I was able to be there and capture the moment, and it was a really amazing event. And we're going to be very, very involved, and I actually have footage from that. So I spoke with the founders of the Haute Heeling Foundation event, so we're going to take a look at that. But before we cut into that, Merry Christmas, Josh.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas to our director, Rich.
Yes.
Rich, we're going to bring you in. Let's bring Rich in real quick.
Y'all never get to see Rich.
You don't get to see him.
He's always behind the camera.
But since he's in his green.
You know what I mean?
Oh shoot! I dropped my confetti on the
He's the most celebration. He's the most festive on set. Like Rich always. Okay, there you go. Bam.
There you go. All right, there's Rich. So Rich, how do you celebrate the holidays?
Man, I mean, everything is about my daughter, so it's like whatever she wants. She go get it.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Sometimes when you're in the act of giving, you not even with the intention of receiving anything back, it does come back to you. But anyway, so that's what I was saying. So everything is about giving back, and also receiving is something that I always tend to get. So that's good that you're teaching your daughter that. I appreciate it, and she's gonna grow up to be remarkable. But shout out to you for giving back. The holiday season, but we're gonna go into this, so you guys make sure you're following LaMay Limelight, you're liking everything we do. Follow
Rich the director.
Rich the director. We don't usually bring him on, but we had to give him a shout out today. And make sure you guys are checking us out. So take a look at the Haute Heeling event, and Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry Christmas.
We've no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
This is Manny J with Haute Heeling, and I'm here with my team, Paz and Dom, our president and our CFO. So what do you think about the event today?
I think it's really important that people know who we are, so that we're a nonprofit charity, we're a 501c3, and we're here to give head-to-toe makeovers to chronically ill, terminally ill, disadvantaged youth, LGBTQIA youth in the Los Angeles area. We're going to expand. We do it all. We've worked with foster youth, hospital youth, homeless youth. And so I think this is a culmination of all of our work that we've done in the past. We're in Milk Studios, like A-list studios here, and it was transformative to see how the kids came in and how they left. I think we've been doing good work, and it's nice that we're getting the community together and building our community. And you guys have been instrumental with this, with our wardrobe stylists, our DJs, our photographers, our makeup artists. Everyone connected with us has really made this an A-list level event.
We also have to thank our donors, because without them, we don't have any clothes, we don't have any swag bags, we don't have any makeup products to give to them. So we really, really appreciate all the donors.
I think we got the word out pretty well, and we've gotten some amazing donors that Manny is connected with Tito's Vodka, matched some of our own donations, and so we were able to fund this event. And also Modern Woodsman, who was a big financial donor to really upgrade what we're doing and to reach more kids. Because we had over 80 kids, I have to do the final count, but almost close to 100 children were able to get these head-to-toe makeovers. So, we're connecting with the right people in the community, and we're getting celebrity wardrobe stylists, we're getting celebrity nail artists, great photographers, people who are industry A-list people doing great work in charity for kids. So we've really been doing a good job.
That's our mission.
Exactly.
To give A-list makeovers to chronically ill, terminally ill, disadvantaged LGBTQ plus youth.
What do you think we could do better going in the future?
I think we always have to connect with people and connect with more people to expand the Haute Heeling family, and not just in Los Angeles, but abroad, and to get more kids in here. So I think with the connections we've made with the photographers, they'll let all the people that they know about us, and people will want to work with us, and more clothing donations, and kids were dressed in swag that they never thought they could get, essentially. Like K-Swiss came through for us, and kids were rocking amazing shoot and Champion. Kids were like, "Where are the Champion outfits?" They were searching for it. Searching for it.
And the jogger pants that our guys over at Leverage
Exactly,
donated.
exactly.
And then in gifting suite, that melon,
Gifting
every kid
suite
got a
was the
hat.
best.
We have no hats.
A 400 hat.
400, they came in and everything.
NYX, every person who wanted makeup got powder, foundation, concealer. And they feel comfortable because they've had makeup artists like the Michael Vincent Academy show them how to do their makeup properly so they can come out fierce, come out and feel who they are.
I mean, we did such an amazing job, Paz. I love the girl Make Beats.
Yes.
Make Beats, they were awesome.
Yeah, they were amazing. They, they kept the vibe and the energy up, and those are the type of people that we want to connect with.
We had kids dancing, performing for us. They didn't come in for that, but that's how they left. That's the kind of energy we produce. And working with Girls Make Beats, that's a charity that helps young girls get into the industry, the music industry, where they're so needed and they're becoming leaders, and we're connecting with them, and we could give them a little swag while they're here. And so we're connecting with different people, and even Stuzo Clothing, which they make some great clothing that's for everyone, men, women, non-gender conforming individuals, trans youth, and just have amazing phrases on their shirts. And I saw kids rocking things, and they just look different. So I basically came up with the idea of Haute Heeling from my two different career backgrounds. So I'm a pediatric anesthesiologist. I worked at CHLA as a fellow. That's how I learned about anesthesia for the pediatric population. But I also had a creative side to myself. I went to FITM, Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, same as Manny. Afterwards, I went into wardrobe styling, and I would split half my week, at the hospital, half my week on photo shoots with actresses, with actors, and music videos. And sometimes you see actors and actresses, and they do this whole thing every single day. And it's not necessarily an experience that they are grateful for per se on a regular basis. But then the next day I would be at a hospital where kids are getting chemo, they're getting ports, I'm putting them to sleep for operations, for tumors, things like that. And they would love something like this, something that can boost their confidence, where adults are around them to help them feel better. And though doctors do that, it's not, you don't feel that necessarily when someone's giving you a needle, when someone's giving you chemo. It doesn't feel like love. So I wanted those teenagers to experience a photo shoot where everything is just to pamper you just because. You get your nails done, you get your hair done, you get everything done. And I had this vision, and I shared it with the both of you, and that's how Haute Heeling came about.
The most memorable experience with one of our events was last year when we did our children's hospital. We have a kid there that literally said that this is the first day that I was looking forward to go in the hospital. That's the mark that we want to give the kids. And that was like one of the touching, moments that we have a lot of touching moments, but that was, one that really stood out.
What connected me to Haute Heeling and connected me to your vision was I had shared with my friends a long time ago. So me working in the mental health field and working with kids with autism and working with seeing different families when their struggles, especially individuals that have developmental disabilities, see the wonders of this population in so many different ways. Just because of the experience, I see how they have used their own superhero powers, per se. And so what connected me with this as also having the gents closet and doing the styling and having you all kind of using that as a go-between and everything, I've always wanted to be able to merge my two backgrounds. This was ultimately the thing that I knew that I wanted to do with my life and my purpose, and this is what drove me, you know what I mean? And I love the fact now, today, and every time we do these experiences, that I actually can get on the phone and call celebrity stylists and call these brands that I've had the opportunity to build relationships over this time, and just seeing this vision come to fruition, man, and just rocking out with you all and us having our moments, but we're a phenomenal team.
I feel like, this is how I feel, that everything happens for a reason, and we all got connected for a reason. We were all at a different path, but at the end of the day, we all met each other to bring this purpose, to bring this mission out.
Exactly, and all of us have a connection in medicine. Paz is a pediatric respiratory therapist. Manny works in the mental health industry. I'm an anesthesiologist. We all are styling and doing fashion on top of those medically based backgrounds. And so I think our energies aligned, and we have a singular purpose, and we're bringing people from the medical community who donate, and fashion stylists and wardrobe stylists who are looking for maybe something new and something different to contribute to.
And I'm so excited about us expanding. Like today, this is our 3rd annual event actually, and what's been really phenomenal about it is we've had people come out 3 times, like Ferris who came to all 3 of the events. And then we also are shaping the lives of the participants as well, like Izzy and Mariah, from the different things that we're doing as well. So I love to see what we're doing expand and also help bring other people in and help their vision as well. So that's what's so exciting to me, man. Like, I love that.
Haute Heeling is a safe place for our youth, and it's something that they can come, and they're always welcome with us. And it's something that we want to give a very memorable experience, and in return, we want them to pay it forward for other people.
Haute Heeling is what our tagline says: a style for passion with purpose.
Haute Heeling for me is giving the gift of hope, self-esteem, and general well-being to young adults and children who may not have that in their outside lives. So we're transforming children in a way that they didn't know could be transformative.
Giving them an opportunity to have a level of confidence and wear clothing that they may have never ever been able to experience.
Giving back to the community only counts when it comes from a genuine place and when you're connecting other people.
Giving back to the community is something that we all are innately supposed to do with our purpose in life.
Please go to our website, www.hauteheeling.org, and visit us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, to see how you can be involved, how you can donate, and how you can be a bigger part of the community. And we would love to grow into other cities, so let us know, leave some comments, and maybe we'll come to a hospital or a facility near you.
And we are open to work with any type of organization that fits into our mission statement and what our whole entire organization represents. So if it's a hospital or something like that, I know we're looking forward to openly working with City of Hope and Cedars-Sinai and everything, and other organizations as well. So if you see this video and you want to get involved and you want us Haute Heeling to come and love on your youth, we'll be more than happy to.
Yeah, and if you guys know a connection from a brand or a company, or know someone who's a glam or wants to volunteer, just reach out to us. You're more than welcome.
And they can also email us at info@hauteheeling.org. info@hauteheeling.org.